Now, big things happened this week. I'm so happy that my boy Kevin Owens is your new WWE Universal Champion. Um, he is someone that I think a lot of the smart mark internet fans have been wanting to see succeed, and this man has been succeeding since he showed up. I mean, he's always been, the topic of conversation. One of the most over people for the internet fans. When I saw the four people that were going to be in this Universal match. Actually, let's even bring it back further than that. All right, because the last time I did a show, we were doing SummerSlam predictions. So a lot has happened in the week that I missed. But to those who don't know, to those morons that are under a rock, you stunads that don't follow what's going on, but you could actually listen to this show, you should know that SummerSlam came, SummerSlam went. All right? Seth Rollins lost to Finn Balor. Finn Balor was your first Universal Champion, that is. He ends up losing the title one day later because of injury. He had to relinquish the title, and because of that, last week on Raw, we had four men have a four-way match for the new champion. Your competitors were Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Big Cass. I know Big Cass is just like, I don't know why he was in it, but I guess they're trying to strap a rocket to Big Cass in a way. We knew he wasn't going to win the championship, but I guess the fact that he's actually in this match with the other three competitors looks good for him, and it did. It did. Enzo could always be Cass's manager if they want to split up the tag team. They don't really have to split up Enzo to split up to give Cass a singles run. They don't have to take Enzo away from him. I know I see a lot of people on the internet crying about why are they going to get rid of the team of Enzo and Cass? They didn't even win the title yet. No, they don't have to not be a team for Cass to go single. All right? So for you internet faggots that are crying, I'm sorry. I said, fuck, I'm not supposed to say that word. I'm sorry. All right? I'm not mean it like gay people. I've plenty of friends that are gay. When I said it like that, it just came out. I'm sorry. All right? But anyway, to the internet marks who are crying over it, how about we go with the internet marks? Mark is a good word, right? We can use the word mark. For you marks that are crying over the possibility that Cass could have actually been split up from Enzo, you have no reason to cry, because Enzo is not leaving Cass's side for any time soon. Someone who could be leaving his side sometime soon could be Carmella, though, because she's on SmackDown, and all of a sudden she's a heel, and all of a sudden I'm more interested in Carmella than I ever was before. Not sexually. I was always interested sexually to Carmella. Now that she's a heel and she's beating the shit out of Nikki Bella, I'm 10 times more into Carmella. I mean, she is hot. I'm sorry. Carmella, Alexa Bliss, both of them hot. If you don't think they're hot, you're a fucking stunad, because they are. Now, this girl just said I was hot. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that. Why don't you come over? Because, I'm a pretty much by myself, alone type dude these days. So if you think I'm hot, I'll message you my address. Come on over and see me. You know what I'm saying? She probably has no idea that I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name for the people that are wondering. I just, I'm a local celebrity. I don't know if you knew that or not, but just saying. I mean, the girl ain't as hot as Carmella, but she's okay. So I say shout out to her and come on by and see me. Anyway, where was I at? So 4 competitors on this match. My pick, honestly, to win it was Kevin Owens. And why was my pick for Kevin Owens? Well, A, because I felt like Seth Rollins was going to be punished. And it's interesting to see Seth Rollins' arc and his new storyline out of this. We'll get into exactly what happened, how the match ended. But Seth Rollins, I figured, was getting punished for injuring everybody. Roman Reigns is still being punished for failing the drug test. They're going to bring him up a little bit slower, I think. I think it's time for Roman Reigns to be slowly brought into the main event. No more of this rushing. See, if these idiots slowly brought Roman Reigns up to the main event before 2 years ago when they split up the Shield, by now Roman Reigns could have been a babyface and been the champion. But Vince and the writers and whoever the powers that be could be had to make this idiot the babyface the entire time and shove him down people's throats. And now people hated him. They should have made him a heel 2 years ago. And he could have turned babyface on Brock Lesnar or something, or something else like that. They should have made him a heel. They should have made Dean Ambrose a heel, which I thought they were actually in the process of doing, but I don't know. We'll get into Dean Ambrose as well in a little bit, but for Roman Reigns, I think it's time for you. If you're just not going to turn the guy a heel, I think it's time that you keep him in the mid card, or at least the upper mid card for now. You don't bring him up to the main event, really. I don't know what this with the night of Night of Champions for Raw. Now they're doing Raw only pay-per-views and SmackDown only pay-per-views, so I get thrown off there. But I guess it's Night of Champions. I'm not sure like a title match will be, but my guess is it's going to be Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, or it could be a three-way with Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Kevin Owens, and I will explain that in a minute to those who didn't see Raw last night, why it could easily be a triple threat match. But anyway, that's my reasoning why I didn't think that Roman Reigns was going to end up being the champion. Sorry, I'm getting all thrown off here. Let's see. And the last one was who? Big Cass. And like we just said, the Big Cass wasn't going to win it. So my pick was initially going to be Kevin Owens. Now, Triple H, to bring it to the end of the match, Kevin Owens is your champion, all right? At the end of the match, Triple H comes back. He jumps in the match. He knocks Roman Reigns out of the ring, or he gives him a pedigree or something. Roman Reigns is out. It's an elimination match. Seth Rollins ended up pinning him. Now that makes everybody think, Hunter's going to make Seth Rollins the champion. Here we go, right? Then Hunter turns on Rollins, gives him the pedigree, and then just points to Owens to pin him. And Owens is sitting there acting surprised, like, what? Can't believe this just happened. Oh, shit. And he jumps on. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Hunter raises up Kevin Owens' hand. Boom, your new WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens. Now, a lot of the internet crybabies were crying like, oh, why did Hunter have to get involved? Why couldn't he win clean? And I don't understand why they're crying. Like, this is the WWE. Just be happy that he actually won the belt from the start. You didn't expect it to be. He's a heel. You didn't expect it to be a clean win, did you? Did you really expect the heel to go over clean in this? Not with Roman Reigns in the picture, right? Now, doing this with Hunter pedigreeing Seth, my guess is now Seth Rollins will be going face. If this is the case, this is what I wanted. I've been waiting for a Seth Rollins face turn for a minute. If they were smart, they would have made him a face from the start when he came back from injury, but that's just not the way they went. I'm all for a face turn. I really, really, really am. I think it's something that is needed for your boy. Seth Rollins should be a face. Now, to me, he's always been a better face, but you really haven't seen him as a solo face on WWE TV yet. The only places you've seen him a face was NXT or in the Indies. So people are still messaging me like crazy. I don't understand what you people don't get when I say I can't message you back if I'm doing the show. All right, I don't get message all day. All of a sudden, while the show's on, 30 friggin' people got to message me. I can't answer if I'm on the show. I'm sorry. I just gonna have to. I can take your calls. But I can't answer your messages. I will give the number out one more time. The number is 929-477-4096. Again, 929-477-4096. All right? So Kevin Owens is your Universal Champion. They put a video up of his son reacting to him winning the title. He's all happy and shit, and Kevin Owens' wife is shooting the video, kind of like when Owens had his debut, and they were showing the son's reaction. Then I really feel that this kid's gonna end up being grandfathered into the WWE one time, kind of like how Dewey Foley was with Mick Foley's son. Everybody knew who his son was because he had the name Dewey. Now Dewey's working for the WWE. It's only a matter of time before Owens ends up on the WWE. I think in the next 10 years that'll happen. So it's good though. It's good. I feel that this guy worked very, very hard. For a lot of years. He's been a wrestler as long as I've been a music artist. And I started in 1998, I want to say it was. I think it was 98. Yeah, 1998 was kind of like when it was my rookie year of being a musician. So, I mean, we're in 2016 now. That's 18 years. It's pretty much a huge, huge chunk of my life. Same deal with Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is only a few years older than me, so I know what it's like to take a journey as long as he's taken to be where he's at. So I say, God bless, because when you finally get some sort of notoriety and you make it, in quote words, make it, you feel great. Now I have not made it on the level of Kevin Owens, of course, but I've done things that I never thought I'd do, and every time it just feels good. That's what I'm trying to say. When you put your work into something and you finally get some rewards over it, it feels really, really, really good. And I just want to say, one more time, congratulations to him. I think it's great. I'm so happy, and I want to see where the storylines go and what this. I'm interested in Raw.